sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
God, I hate summer.
Darn, there's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
All you need to do is throw Junpei in the water, let him sit in that ring, and you can use him as a marker.
You must be joking. We come all the way to the beach and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? Everyone has their own fun.
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do. It's summertime at the beach. I've got the perfect activity.
Retreat. Find shade.
What?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takaba. As you can see, she's chosen a bold design, quite unexpected.
Someone, please slap him.
It takes a lot of confidence to pull off a swimsuit like that.
Is that umbrella taken?
Next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka. I had no idea you were so... I mean, you should wear a swimsuit more often.
Somebody please slap him. Oh my god. The voice actor had a field day with that line.
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
There's plenty to be embarrassed about. You're hooting and hollering. Oh my god, don't follow it up with a laugh like that.
Stop that creepy laugh, you perv.
And here's our final contestant.
Is something wrong? Wow, Mitsuru-senpai, you're beautiful.
Why the hell are you wearing a flower? I don't care if it's fake or plastic or whatever. Why? It's just... I mean, if it was in the hair, okay, that would make sense. But you've tied it to the strap. That's just gonna get in the way. It's excessively large too. Like, if you're going to talk about like a push, whatever the hell that thing is that people do at prom, where they get the flower with the pin in it and they put it on the shirt, like that one is like of a medium to smallish size, but you've got that on the strap right near your armpit. That's restricting your arm's movement unless you want to end up with it under your...
Yeah, your skin is flawless. Did you already put on sunscreen? No, not yet.
Like, see what I mean? That would have been perfectly fine to have in the hair. Like, to a hairband or something. But you had to stick it there? Why? I mean, you can't tell me that that was added, that they edited that in for the Western release. Because it's on the 3D model as well. Like, that would be really hard to do.
So, which one's your type?
Oh no, not this question. I didn't think this would come up. Okay. I hate this question. Okay, it's basically asking, which one do I like best? Now, you can talk in terms of body type, you can talk in terms of personality, you can talk in accumulation. I hate this so much. Okay. So let's start at the top of the list. Yukari. Yukari is annoying. I'm sorry, but she drives me up the wall. She is always antagonistic and has issues connecting with people for reasons. Fuka's just shy. That's it. Fuka really doesn't go through any character development beyond her introduction, as far as I recall. Unless there's like stuff in her social link. I don't know. Fuka's probably the one I know the least. And then you have Mitsuru. Mitsuru is not my type, really. It's not the older girls, it's the authoritarianism? I don't know, she's very strict. So if I was to actually pick one of the three and not choose the cop-out answer, it'd probably be Fuka. That being said, I'm kind of indifferent to Fuka at the moment. I don't know. I need to know someone a bit more than just this surface level to make like an investment in them. And this is just too early in the game for me. So I'm just going to go with I'm not interested in any of them. I'm sorry, but just going by a person's looks is not enough for me.
Yeah, like I believe that.
Oh, and so what are you going to choose, Junpei? Ever the connoisseur.
Man, this is great. I'm in heaven.
You lecherous twat.
How about a swim? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Charge! Woo! Oh!
Oh, wow. There's like, what, we got the kid joining us soon. Oh wow, we've got a fair bit of area to explore. So that's back to the house. Another path back. And a dock. Oh, there's even a boat with oars. Nice. Rowing as a solo person is hard. There's no music. Why is there no music? Oh my god. My god, Junpei. Oh, Akihiko is the save point. I guess I should use Akihiko to save. Struggling? Oh no. That doesn't sound good.
It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Oh, paraphrasing? That's easy. Here's an example. I'm glad that you're in good health. I'm happy that you're doing okay. You're looking healthy. I'm glad. Essentially, it's taking the same meaning of what was said, but not necessarily using the same word structure.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
Also, he's smoking, I guess.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I just didn't feel like it was necessary to tell them about the centerpiece to everything that's going on.
I've told you time.
Oh God.
None of the blame is yours.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Korijo family separated from the Nanjo group.
I think that's a sign of, like, maybe I should step back and just take it in bit by bit.
You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
Yes, Father.
And then he takes another
You
puff.
accessed our database, didn't you? That's another thing. Why didn't you ask me directly instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here. All of them. I had no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything. There's a girl named Takaba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
He knows.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version. Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now, I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power was a time manipulation device.
That's why we got an extra hour.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur.
That's not how that works. It's been going all right so far, Helly. I mean, it's warm weather, so I probably won't go for like too long. Maybe another hour. God. Yep, I literally only just hydrated, but I will do it again for you. And there's another 2k on the 80%. So, okay. Theoretical physics time. altering the flow of time. So you have the option of speeding up and slowing down time, which comes to its extreme of stopping and skipping. Now, slowing or speeding time, the flow of time up, doesn't mean that events don't occur. They just either go by really fast or really slow. If you stop time, essentially you've frozen a moment. Now, if anybody understands the idea of stop time, basically you're able to maneuver, in the true sense of it, you're able to move around and do things while no one else can. Skipping time is basically where you get into the realm of time travel, first off. So you're skipping over events, but those events still happen. You haven't erased them from existence. Hell, even if we get into King Crimson territory, it's like, the events still happen, you just choose whether they affect you or not. Typically, yes. So, like, the closest thing to time manipulation where you can remove events from history would be to speed up through time, see an event you don't want to happen, go back, and then actively prevent it from happening. But that's where you get into time paradoxes and shit. So yeah, this goal was doomed from the start.
With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
No. If JoJo is anything to go by, the ability to manipulate time usually doesn't do anything rather than delay the inevitable. Okay, we're getting into some real weird territory there, but let me make it simple. You can interact with things, but it's like you're able to apply force on objects, they're not able to apply force on you. So whether you could actually build up static is questionable, because that's the exchange of atoms from friction. Whereas you'd probably be dealing more with like gravitation, no, space and time are connected, so it would be gravitational resistance. I mean, like, it depends on like the relative force of an object moving instantaneously interacting with an object that is stationary. Like, one argument, you could poke someone and, well, blow their head off. That's why this is theoretical physics. It's theory. You make assumptions.
Damn, that's insane.
However, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal.
Oh god, it got worse?
In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart.
Oh god. So this is an interesting turn of events. That means that the negative energy from shadows and being exposed to them could potentially like leak into people. So I guess that's apathy syndrome in its earliest forms? Huh. Also, Hallie, please do realize the butterfly effect is a thing. Also, I need to introduce you to part 7.
Now that I think about it, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
We got the projector scene.
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That voice.
Yep.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. And this experiment should have never even been conceived.
Yukari's dead.
I'm afraid what I've done will result in an unprecedented disaster. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price.
The entire world?
Please, listen carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. To end this nightmare, you must eliminate all of them. I am to blame for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success. And so I didn't raise any objections.
So, this is our understanding to defeat the shadows, but we'll find out later that this is not entirely true.
It is all my fault.
Dad? You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takaba. He was the head researcher at the time, a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
I can't believe it.
So that means my dad caused it all? The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died in that incident?
Well, I mean, if we're wanting to assign blame, let's step back for a second. Okay. So, is blame laid on the person who unintentionally caused the explosion and havoc to occur in order to stop a greater accident from occurring? Is it for the people who put him in that position where he had to make that choice? Is it for the existence of shadows in the first place? Like, assigning blame for an event that happened over 10 years ago now seems kind of pointless.
It was all his fault?
Particularly when most of the parties are dead.
You okay?
No, she is not okay.
So that's why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
Did Mitsuru actually indicate that she knew?
No, Takiba,
And here we go with jumping to conclusions.
I don't want your pity!
I want my dad back! My god.
Shouldn't someone go after her?
will you go?
Yeah, she needs someone to talk to right now.
Thank you.